Hello, hope you've been happy, healthy, and safe. Today we are going to do a pick your pile reading. We're going to use 3 piles of cards. We'll use this one, this one, and which other one? Oh, this one. All right. Okay, so take a moment, pick your pile. I will remember to put the timestamps below. I know in a past video I didn't. I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Anyways, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Alright, take a moment. Okay, while you were doing that, we will clear the energies on the count of 3. I break up the energy and then I put the new energies in. All right. Alright, okay, we are going to call in your guides and your angels, whoever wants to give a message today. We're going to do this 3 times because we got 3 different piles, but I'll do it in between piles as well. Alright, awesome. Okay, pile 1. Let's get right into it. Put my cough cup over here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so like I explained, I'm gonna make a feature video, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I explained before, but I will explain again. I am not your traditional reader. I am a channeler. I am a translator of messages. So I use the cards as visual aids to give me more messages, I guess. All right, so let's get right in. Okay, what do you have to say to our pile 1s today, please, Spirit? Give a good shuffle here. All right. We have Wise Counselor. A Knight of Air. Oh, wow. Really? Are you serious? Okay, we had these in another reading. I swear to God, these exact same cards came out, but they came out as clarifiers. Now they're coming out in your leading position. That's crazy. That is truly crazy. Okay, so let's use a different deck for this to get clarifiers from. Let's use this energy deck. Okay. Okay. Nice. And nice. Okay. Should we use more clarifiers from this deck? No. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll use this deck. Okay, we're using this deck. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, will I talk to Spirit here? I feel like a crazy person. So just a little bit about my journey, okay? I feel like a crazy person. Okay, talking to myself. But I'm really not talking to myself. It's just I'm talking to things I cannot see. That I know they are there. And again, I'm guided to these messages. So somebody out there maybe feels a little bit crazy. And just note that you're not crazy. We're all a little bit crazy, I think. We are all a little crazy. That's what makes us unique and special. Okay. Oh my god. I love this. I love this for you guys. Okay. Okay, so in your leading position, this is your past, your present, your future. Okay. In your leading position, I do feel like you have come into a sense of change where you maybe were looking to belong, looking to learn, you know, outside the traditions of the usual norm. Yeah, beyond the ordinary. So yeah, you know, structures here. Yeah, I feel like you wanted to change some things, or you did change some things, that brought you into the core of your life. Like, it brought your structures, it brought, because you accepted that being not normal. Okay, maybe that's where the crazy comes in. Your people were like, you're crazy, but you're like, nope, I'm not crazy, right? I'm just different. Okay, re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter-huntress take rest. So this is your new beginnings card for you. I do believe maybe you had wise counsel. You followed your beliefs, you went against the norm, all these things. It brought about a change for you. You got 2 5s in here, so that's a big change card to me. And basically you re-energized in the natural world. So I do believe somebody, a gardener sticking out to me, somebody who maybe horticulture, something like that. For some of you sticking out, you love to be surrounded by nature. Maybe there's a park or something that you go to and that helps you, you know, clear your mind and meditate and stuff. I do feel like whoever this is, they followed, I do believe that they followed wise counsel. It created a change for them, okay, and new beginnings, and they connected with nature and that sort of thing. Okay. Okay, Knight of Air. So yeah, intellectual, determined, and motivated. I think in your present position right now, you're very motivated, you're very determined, you're very, very bright, you're ready to go and do things. And this is good. I'm feeling like this is good for you. It's creating a lot of structure in your life by following this. I'm also getting, with this card, I've never seen this before. Let me take my glasses off here. I don't know where to put them. Okay, I'll put them there. With this card, I'm actually getting a couple different meanings from this card. Okay, this to me represents a camera lens. Okay, so I feel like perhaps you're, again, this is coming through again. So this message is coming through for somebody pretty strongly. There's an entertainer out there, an entertainer that's trying to create structure and things like that. I do believe they're following, you know, their higher guidance. Perhaps it could be, I want to say a camera technician or something like that. They take photos. I'm picturing like a studio, maybe a model, something like that. Okay, but whoever this is, they feel like they're following their guidance, I guess. Okay, cross the bridge to happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. Yeah. So I am feeling that somebody here, maybe you're told you're too emotional, you're too sensitive, you're too whatever, but this has actually led you towards new partnerships. This feels very loving to me. So whoever this is in this card too, is very, very loving, right? And you're also crossing the bridge to love. Like, you're gonna find love, it feels like, and this is gonna make you happy. So whether this is like a creative project or a project or something like that. Two, standing out to me, money is standing out to me. Now there's no money in these cards, and I don't know why this is popping up, but money, it feels like somebody here either has a lot of money, or they're going to have a lot of money, or there's money around this somehow. Yeah, material wealth I'm feeling. So whatever this project is, it's going to create material wealth for you. Okay. Yeah, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. So yeah, following that intuition, but keeping your guard up a little bit, right? So in the future, this is what Spirit is advising you to do. So you're very passionate, but you have to keep your guard up a little bit. Call of the Muse. Yeah, so a dancer in here. Yeah, so there's something to do around, you're an entertainer of some sort. So you're in front of a camera. You could be a dancer. You could be something like that. Call of the Muse. I feel like you need to communicate okay, there's two meanings here. You need to communicate what you want to create your new beginnings. And this is in unions. However, I am picking up for others of you, you need to hold back your communication for whatever your creative project or your idea or whatever it is. You need to hold that back a little bit. And just keep dancing. Spirit is coming across saying. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I love when these messages don't make sense to me. yeah, again, you got 42, and then in this one you got 24. So there is something to do around partnerships, structure, you know, and this could be partnerships with other people. And I am feeling partnerships with yourself, you know, because in these cards, she's all by herself in all of these cards. There's one of these cards where there's two people in it. Okay, it feels like you're dancing towards something that is your idea, but it's gonna bring some sort of wishes or manifestations that you created. It's gonna bring structure, yeah, and change for you, because you didn't go with the norm. An almost forgotten wish will now come true, it says. So yeah, there's something, you're dancing towards something here. You're dancing towards something. Yeah, definitely dancing towards something. Something new, something exciting, something that's going to bring you a lot of love. Yeah, a lot of structure. You know, don't hold back. Let your guard down a little. You know, go forget the cold, you know, all that journey, the cold. Cold for some reason. The people were cold to you. I don't know. I'm just feeling that from this, you know, and you had to, I want to say, defend your position or something like that. But because you stayed true and followed your intuition, now you are crossing that bridge to happiness. It is leading you. You're dancing to the tune of your own drum here. It's leading you. You've stayed motivated, enthusiastic. You're very creative. You're very passionate. This passion here, you know, it's, yeah, the tree of wishes is calling your name. So something is calling out to you to help you on your journey. Okay, nice. And if you didn't watch my last reading, go ahead and watch it, because it pretty much ties into this reading. So, yeah. And if you're a dancer, definitely, or entertainer of some sort, then definitely watch that video, because, I mean, these two, definitely someone, your spirit guide is trying to tell you something. Okay, surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Go do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So yeah, like, you know, I feel like you've worked hard, but you also need to play. You need to create a sense of having fun. So if you are an entertainer, side note, if you are an entertainer, have fun with whatever you're doing. Remember why you started doing what you're doing in the first place. Yeah, remember to play, to enjoy what you're doing. That will bring you into this success if you not take it so seriously and you just kind of have fun with it, right? Yeah, absolutely. That was very good advice for you. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, and there'll be a lot of material harvest for you, I do believe, if you surrender to that. So, yeah, definitely. Good deal. Okay, well, I love you guys so much. Sending you so many blessings, and take care on your journey until next time. If you chose pile 2, we are going to clear the energies here. You chose pile 2. These are your messages. Or pile 2. Alright, should I get more of this deck? Yes, okay. Okay, let's go with these guys. Let's go with these guys. Yes, Spirit? Yes. Alright. Oh. Okay. Fell out, so obviously it wanted to come out for you. Inner peace and elimination. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so in your past, I feel like deception and envy. I'm kind of feeling like this deception and envy wasn't really on your part. For some of you, and for others of you, this was your own deception and envy. You made a decision to deceive someone. I'm feeling here. You were wearing a false mask. And you weren't acting with love. You were trying to control the situation, okay? However, something became illuminated. And it created an ending. Okay? Because someone had courage here to overcome the rocky waters. Okay, that was your past. Okay. For others of you, though, I feel like it was somebody else creating this deception and envy and trying to be in their power. It was same situation. It was illuminated. It created endings, which are creating new beginnings. Because of it, now it feels like you manifested this and you need the courage. It's because you took the courage to brave these rocky waters, okay? Okay, so I have the Rest and Rejuvenate card. So right now, I feel like you're at a time of rest. You're at a time of figuring out what it is you want for your stability, to move forward with your everyday life, your foundations, the things that make you feel safe, all that kind of stuff. You're kind of, where do I go from here? You're kind of sitting on that, meditating, resting, and rejuvenating here. Spirit saying power, you need to so for whoever was deceptive in the past, you need to release that need to control. Need to release that need to control forever. It is not helping you. You need to have the courage. Lion coming through. So this could also be lions. I think in the zodiac, that's a Leo. So you need to release that and just become the person that you are. Like, ground yourself and become the person that you are. Find that inner peace. That inner peace, right? And same thing. Whoever was decepted, who was the deceptee, I don't know if you say that right. You need to overcome that and find inner peace from being deceived by this other person. Okay, moving forward into your future position, we have the suffering in silence. So with the number 9. So 9s represent endings for me. So it represents the endings of suffering in silence, taking your power back, taking control back. Okay. Something has been illuminated to you that you weren't really realizing in the past. So for this person that was deceptive and trying to control situations and wearing a false mask, that's been illuminated to you that you are this way. Okay. And that, you know, your decisions and stuff that brought you to where you are. And now you have to be in that space of healing and growing and finding inner peace and abundance. Koi fish, you know, you have to find that abundance within yourself. Okay. The crown chakra deals with your decisions. So you're just, now you have to open your crown chakra and follow your inner guidance instead of your external. Okay. So the false mask you were wearing before could be because, you know, of the influences around you. I feel like you felt like you had to do a certain thing, or you couldn't be a certain way, or because you wouldn't be accepted. But things have been illuminated to you now. You can be still, you can find that inner peace. Okay. And this is on both sides. So, you know, whether you are the deceptor or the deceptee, either way, you are moving towards ending this suffering in silence and making a decision to go more with your spiritual side, opening up that crown chakra and really letting yourself in, if that makes sense. Okay. Right on. Okay, let's get some surrender cards. What does this pile need to surrender? Oh, I guess you need to... same card as the last pile. So you need to surrender to stress. So somebody may be really stressed out at this time. I feel like for different reasons than the last pile. But the message here is take a few breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go and come back to your center. So yeah, she's rising out of water. You need to rise out of the water. You need to take your power back to your true self, not your false mask self for those that are wearing that false mask, but your true self. For the people that were deceived, you need the courage. The courage to come back to yourself too, to end that stress, to rise up out of water, to find that inner peace, to, you know, reflect on your yourself. Okay. All right. Good messages there. Very nice. Okay, I will leave it there. You guys have a great day. I love you so much. Stay healthy, and until next time. Ah, I did it again. I did it again. I'm sorry. We have one more pile. I don't want to edit. We have one more pile to go through. I don't know why I keep ending it. I don't know why I keep doing that. We're not ending this reading. We have one more pile to go. One more pile. Okay. Now I gotta edit. Alright, maybe I'll just leave that in there. Okay. Because we all make mistakes. Maybe that's what this is about. Is showing you guys all it's okay to make mistakes. Move past that. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? Okay. Let's call in pile 3. Guides and angels. 1. Yay, pile 3. Okay. Pile 3. What do you guys, what messages does Spirit have for you? God, I hope they're different. Okay. 6 of water. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Ace of Water, and what have we got here? 4 birth. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got 2. 2. Nice, okay. Oh, we're doing it. Okay, we're going with the clarifiers from all the same deck. Okay. Sometimes Spirit wants this. Let's run with it. Alright, good. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nice, nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Let's put that over there. Okay, so you got 2 major arcana cards. It looks like this is good. This is good. Okay. So, you have 2 major arcanas in your past position. You have the High Priestess, listen to your intuition, and have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And then you have the Sun. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. And then you have the 6 of water. You have memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. Okay, so there is something here you need to listen to your intuition about. I feel like you're caught in a little bit of nostalgia. You're romanticizing the past a little bit. But you need to come out of that. Okay? Yeah, it's pretty good. You need to heal from that. You need to be, and water is all about your emotions. So you need to heal from that. You need to come out of that. Okay, and in the past, and this is your past position, so maybe you are coming out of that. Okay, with the High Priestess, listening to your intuition, yeah, about partnerships, about all that kind of stuff. And you need to have patience. And you really need to feel and realize what it is you want in your life, okay? And I feel like in the past position you have been doing this. which has been leading you to the new beginnings because you ended things. And this seems to be a theme here, is you ended things and now you're rolling on to a happy outcome. You're having new ideas, you know, in your past that are leading you to success. And by having this confidence and stuff, you are growing like a sunflower here. Okay. You have the Dreamer card. With this is manifesting. So I feel in your current position you're manifesting stuff, but you need to take a leap of faith. You need to follow your dreams. It feels like there's an unexpected opportunity here. And we have, let's see, we have unicorns in here. We have rainbows. And we have loyalty. Okay. And then you have the 10 of water. So again, in your emotions. It feels like you're moving more into the space of, and the Dreamer, it's like you've manifested this. You're moving more into a space of a more rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, it says, and trustworthy relationship. So it feels like you've moved into the space where you recognized certain things because you've trusted, you know, you've trusted your feels. You've moved towards and you trusted more your feelings instead of your head. So I believe in the past, maybe you were all up in your head about stuff, but now you've moved into trusting your feelings, you know. So if something doesn't make you feel right, you run with that. If it makes you feel good, you run with that. And again, yeah, that's leading you. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced tuition. Yeah, so enhanced tuition standing out to me. So yeah, because of this, because you're in your feels, that's leading you to something really good. And perhaps you are going to fall in love with an idea or a person or something like that. Water is representing water signs, so yeah, so look those up. I really got to write those down so that I know, and then I will do that. That'll make these readings better. Okay, we're all here to learn and grow. We're all here to learn and grow. Okay, 4 of Earth. So yeah, being too, so in your future, in your future position, I am, there's a split. A split. Okay, so you have the 4 of Earth, you have the Ace of Fire, and you have the 7 of Fire. So a lot of passionate, fiery energy here. Okay, you need to just, in your future, I feel like there might be a situation coming up. You have an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, or change your life now. So I do feel like something's going to come in. And if you see this 4 of Earth, and Earth deals with your material possessions and things like that. It says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So there's 2 groups here. There's kind of, I feel like you're moving into this space where I do believe you're manifesting something, maybe whether it be material wealth or a change in career or whatever. But Spirit cautioned you that in order to keep what you have to give some. Okay, so don't be too greedy here with your money. You need to make good business decisions. Invest wisely, you know, and then give back to the less fortunate. Remember where you came from. You know, maybe you were less fortunate, now you have to give back to them. So if you I feel like you defended your beliefs and your decisions. You stood your ground. You chose your battles wisely. You made the decision to do that. It's brought you Ace of Fire, so you're in newness. So you have an exciting new opportunity here that's going to change your life. But Spirit cautioning you not to be too frivolous or cautious with your money. Make good decisions, and then make sure you give back to those less fortunate. Okay? But I mean, that goes with reason. You need to give back to those less fortunate, but remember not to give too much, because you don't want to sell yourself short and then end up back at square one, right? But this looks really good for you. Let's get some surrender cards. Yeah. Some surrender cards. Oh, these aren't the surrender cards. Where are my surrender cards? But yeah, that popped out new beginning. So yeah, there's a new beginning for you, for sure. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be a good new beginning, which is going to bring you... Okay, surrender to the sun. So yeah, I feel like there's something that maybe you made aware of, or maybe you're not right now, but you need to, and that'll move you into this space, right, of getting everything you desire. In a quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence and heal, it will replenish you. So surrender to the silence. So this card, for some of you, there's something you need to express or tell someone that will set you free. Maybe you're keeping a secret that affects in a very big way that you need to let out there. Okay. For others of you, I think you need to connect with yourself and surrender to listening to your intuition, because I do feel like there's some of you still not quite there. You're kind of still on guard. You're moving into that, though. You're moving into the space where you are surrendering to the silence. Any more messages? Okay. Sweet. We will leave it there. Those are all the messages I have for you today. Okay. So I love you so much. Blessings and take care. Until next time.